everybody, and welcome to Shelly's Shit Show, YouTube's money makers and booty shakers. Today I am featuring Leon Lush. Moist.
Girl, oh no. High school, she was a girl that made me do the hula hoop around the gym. High school, she was a girl that made me do the hula hoop around the gym. Never thought she would come and work for the president, Mr. George Washington. She thought he would call.
Wow, you've got talent, buddy. So Leon Lush starts out by music. He started his YouTube channel in 2006, and he started by showcasing his musical talents, which, as you can hear here, very talented. And so I have to admit, Leon, I have a little bit of a crush on you. You got me all excited about having my little sidekick here. I called him my lust bucket.
Please don't let this feeling end. You're everything I am, everything I want to be. I can see what's mine now, finding out what's true. Since I looking through the eyes of love.
I'm kidding. Leanna, I'm too old for you. I'm old enough to be your mother. But anyway, I also started way back by trying to promote my gift of singing, and I didn't do as well as you, Leon, I'm afraid. Leon is known for being a musician and a comedian and a YouTube star.
One, two, three. Cheers.
I think that went pretty well, actually. Damn, son. Okay.
Now it's your turn. Do it.
I've trained hard for this, man.
Do it. Deeds, not words, all right? Let's go.
Everything I got.
Deeds, not words. Oh, my God. No shame, son. Keep practicing.
Man.
You'll get it.
Two, three. Cheers.
Time.
What the hell was that?
I think I got it.
I bet if that was a glass full of whiskey, he would have won on that one. He would have totally won that bet.
Hello, my precious friends. I am Lisby Glasses, and I'm here to try and help you with one of your most f***ing problems. Who wants a six-pack of abs? I've been trying to get one of those, and I would bet the backside on my ball bag that's you, because you're the one that clicked on this motherfucking thumbnail with a picture of this situation next to a very formidable set of haberdabinables. Lucky for you, Lisby Glasses likes to take pride in cutting straight through the bullshit.
I'm really not so funny. But I so give you credit for it. I give you credit because you had to give it your gusto, your try. So this is my cheesy green screen. Although your green screen, I'll give you that. Man, that was very clean green screen. Not so much with mine. But you know what I do have? I've got the same background as you. The same background. See how much we have in common, Leanne? I'm telling you. The one thing about Leon Lush, outside of being a little cutie pie, is he's sarcastic, but he's funny as shit in his sarcasm. He's quick-witted. And another thing I really liked about him is his editing skills. His editing is really good, right on. He intermixes things to keep his videos interesting and lively and fun. TikTok was a big thing that he did for a long time. Is TikTok, obviously the influencers on there are a...
216 pounds? Oh my lord, that is a lot of cocaine.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
So I saw this headline earlier, and anytime I see a title of an article with the word influencers, Raquel Marie Dolores Antiola, a singer and rapper who goes by the name Rocky on Instagram. This is her, by the way. A bit of a Instagram influencer was a bit of a Instagram influencer slash, I don't know, thirst trap, looks like, just from browsing through here. A musician, that's what I meant to say, musician. 118,000 followers, face a minimum of 10 years behind bars on federal drug trafficking charges after their June 1st arrests. Yikes.
And he slams, and I love him for it. I love him for it. These influencers, we call them influencers. Are you fucking kidding me? These people, this is what we are having our children look up to. Now, I never had kids. I'm so happy about that, because I'd have had to beat the shit out of my kid if he wanted to go on TikTok and eat Tide Pods and drink a bottle of Scope in Walmart and think he's all that. Oh, Lord, I beat the shit out of him. Grabbing some pathetic piece of shit assholes and just ripping them to shit, and really funny. And then he also apparently crosses the line and pisses a lot of people off too, which I don't think he's affected by, which is good. And so this here, this one is toilet seat etiquette, and apparently he took a lot of shit for this.
I don't know who this man is, but I think I just felt my vagina seal shut forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just witnessed is me being bullied on Twitter by a verified feminist gender goblin. And that is just the tip of the iceberg of hate I've shouldered these past several days. Those of you that follow me on my other socials may be aware that I sparked quite a debate this week about proper toilet seat etiquette in the home and what is considered a fair arrangement between partners. For context, this is the video in question. If I put the seat up to urinate and then put it down after I'm done, at your request, that is 2 seat repetitions per urinary event. This arrangement means that if you go into the bathroom, you can just sit down and urinate and leave with 0 seat repetitions per urinary event. Would it not then be a fair and equitable marriage arrangement, creating a scenario where we are both responsible for only 1 seat repetition per urinary event? And she's gone. The response has been nothing short of remarkable. Over 10 million views on TikTok in 3 days, reaching the front page of Reddit, and getting millions of views and quote tweets on Twitter. It's clear that I struck a nerve in the hearts of men everywhere that are tired of unfair expectations in the bathroom, and women who feel exposed for basking in the convenience of this injustice for far too long.
White man feels oppressed by toilet seat expectations.
I mean, to make this issue about my skin color is not only dismissive of men everywhere, but frankly disgusting coming from an intersectional feminist she-her role model that I would hope would practice the tolerance she claims to stand for. Now, many of you have asked if I'm okay after witnessing the deluge of vile comments being made about me recently. People calling me insane, fragile, insufferable, insinuating my mere existence is worthy of necessitating an apocalypse. I want you to know that your concern means the world to me, and while the wounds are still fresh, I find strength in knowing that so many of you out there that have been living in silence may finally have the courage to stand up for yourself and create a more equitable toilet seat arrangement in your own homes.
How can you? Okay, Mike, come here. Come here. Yeah. No, come here. You can't get him on camera, Leon. You get your wife on camera, I can't get my man on camera. But I can tell you one thing, Leon, I would not have walked away from that conversation. I think that is the funniest fucking thing ever. Toilet seat. Are people really giving him shit over putting this toilet seat down or putting it up? And he does a fun mock video about it. And of course, these feminists, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are ripping into him. And
It's
how
a
did
big issue.
it was a big issue. What's a big issue?
The toilet seat.
I never give you shit about the toilet seat.
No, it's because I put it down all the time.
You sit down.
I do that too.
My husband sits. He doesn't stand and urinate. He sits. But we have a great relationship.
I do stand when I pee.
You do stand when.
Depends on how much light is in a room.
Well, at any point, I certainly would never give you a hard time for not putting the toilet seat down. Although I have fallen in a few times. But isn't it my responsibility to make sure the toilet seat's down? Why does it have to be your responsibility to lift the toilet seat?
I guess I picked it up, I'll put it down.
Well, anyway, off the cuff humor with Leon, don't you think? I mean, he just really just kind of rolls off his tongue. And I don't know why people don't get it, that he's just fucking having a good time with it all. And for people to rip into him for that, I bet he had a blast. He did. Obviously, he had a blast with it. I bet his ratings went sky high. So Leon is at 2.9 subscribers, 2.9 million subscribers.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sarcasm, and welcome to a mini episode of
Brain Worms. Have any of the crazy bread?
71-year-old drove up to the window and started calling his client racial slurs.
She proceeds to call him the N-word.
Okay, first impressions. You already know when you see a 71-year-old three-toothed tub of Crisco driving a rusted 1996 Chrysler minivan, shit's about to get raced.
A tub of Crisco. 71-year-old toothless driving around this rust bucket, a tub of Crisco. You know what would happen to me? She's a big girl, okay? Woman. She must be 300 plus.
There's just no middle ground. You could show me a still frame out of context of this picture right here, and I'd be like, yeah, that's probably a bigot. America's just very predictable sometimes.
Then, documents show Schuerman asked the teen, quote, "Did that hurt you?" When the 17-year-old said no, she got out of the car and slapped him across the face.
Personal tangent here. It is just wild to me that people like this continue to exist in perpetuity, it seems. And they're always the same. These middle America bridge trolls, uneducated, driving around in their shitty rust bucket with fried chicken grease seeping out of their lap meat, slinging racial slurs and slapping teenagers in the face because they can't intravenously inject breadsticks into their already hardened arteries. And real talk for a second. Can we just euthanize people like this? Is that allowed? I know the conversation's all like Roe v. Wade and, oh, super controversial, liberal, Republican, like what constitutes real life, blah, blah, blah. Can we just all agree on euthanizing useless members of society like this? Is that conversation on the table? No, I'm only kidding. I'm sure she has quite a few redeeming qualities. When is video evidence of a crime not enough to prosecute somebody? Am I missing something here? Sounds like the DA in this county is about as useless as you might expect. Well, you see, we didn't witness it here, there, in person, so how do we know what actually happened? Sir, there is a video recording of the entire thing with multiple angles that you just watched with me right now. Okay, but who's to say that this here video wasn't photoshopped? Y'all heard of deep fakes now. How do I know this young lady did? Shut the f*** up and just do your job and euthanize this woman.
Just euthanize. Yes. Can we please just fucking do it? He says what I want to say, and I do, but you know, I don't know if I don't get away with shit like he does. Maybe that's because I don't have 10 million, 5 million, 3 million viewers or subscribers. I'm not making millions. I don't have money. Fuck, I go to jail or I gotta call an attorney. I'm fucked. So, but I tell you what, good thing I got you, Mike, because you and I can bounce that shit off each other, and behind closed doors is how we gotta talk anymore, right? Behind closed doors. I can't go, fuck you, because then we got road rage, and then I've harassed them, and I'm going away. I can't, oh, come on in, break in my house, it's okay, take whatever you want, because the minute I pull out a gun and shoot your fucking ass, I'm going to prison. And this stupid bitch pulls up, slaps this guy, calls him the N-word, and they can't even say the word. And I guess I don't really want to say the word either. It's like, I can sit here and cuss all day long, but that's one word. It's like, "Ah, don't say that word." Anyway, Leon, love you, man. You are really, I have to say, probably my favorite. I'm just starting to tap into all this as far as going through them. Just like-minded. You're funny as fuck. You're real as fuck. And, you know, if you ever just kind of want to come on over for the menage a trois, the action-o, come on in. My husband just said no. Sorry. All right, love you guys, and we'll see you on the next YouTube Money Makers and Booty Shakers.
It's all gonna be okay. It's just gonna feel like you're getting very sleepy. That's nice. Okay. That was me acting out the injection of a lethal drug and end scene.
Police